shoes, world on my shoulders, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us by a fun lady to be around, and she has a great little channel too, Crystal and La Gringa. Check her out. We know you'll like her channel. Trust us. Hey, howdy.
What's
I just
up?
realized I had her about page up there.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think she's done some changing on her channel there too, baby.
Maybe.
Might have to update some, go through and update.
Anyway, y'all go check her out. She's real close to
Yep.
1,000, and she's we love her to death. We got to meet her last year, and
Yeah. So if
she's
you
an
don't
awesome
have
lady.
her,
Awesome
please
lady.
check her out.
To the whole 7 of you that's in here.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Driving and listening, Mel 9011 free zip code list.
Hey, guys.
Howdy.
But yes.
One of our members.
Go check Crystal and La Gringa out. If you like her, hit that subscribe button
Over
for her.
here, Chad.
Yeah.
GGM Creates, first one in here, dropping links. Howdy.
Yeah. Well,
They don't keep them in there overnight if you don't get to them.
I
right away
guess
for some
not.
reason. Lee, howdy, moaning.
The struggle was real this morning. I went to do it, and I'm like, I don't see any links to pin.
And the lovely Rose, our neighbor, right there, a member, dropping links. Howdy. Over there visiting with Joy and
Gorgeous.
the
dog.
RVS is in April. Howdy. They got a new video up. We got to go check out. Catherine Cook. Howdy. Let's see here. Say howdy to Homer for us.
Yep.
CRVU, another member. Howdy.
And neighbor.
Somebody's building something. I hear saws and stuff going on.
Thought I heard a grinder going
That might have
earlier.
been what that was.
Maybe somebody's fabricating something over there in the semis.
Fabricating, building,
Something in the semi area, it sounds like.
Yep. Right. No big plans for today, huh? We got live tonight, 7 o'clock Central.
Are we getting a tire for Bobby?
We could.
Okay.
Not today.
Not today. I don't feel like
Probably.
it. I don't feel like doing nothing today, guys. Sorry. Today's another down day.
You totally sidetracked me just now. I don't know what I'm talking
You said
about.
plans for today. We ain't got nothing planned but Friday Night Live with friends.
7 o'clock Central.
Yeah.
Kind of windy today. It might get a little loud in here. But it feels
Jasper.
good. Feels good. Yep. You stay right there,
If you
Jasper.
see the camera, it's not an earthquake. It's Big Boy and his booty up on the table leg again.
Yeah. I have it. Hey, did we say how do you see our view?
Yeah. You said member, and I said and neighbor.
Oh.
Okay. I do have some chores to get done that I didn't do yesterday. Yeah, I didn't get my dishes done.
Hey,
there goes the earthquake. I didn't do my dishes yesterday.
You're not passing your test as a camera guy.
Oh my gosh, if they could see how...
And raid parade today.
Yeah.
Wow, that totally left my brain.
Dear. Look, if they could see how his fat is going around the table. Oh my God. My dogs are fat.
Yeah, we got raid parade today. We got a quick little surprising update that y'all might be surprised. So we'll just wait till the raid parade.
Yeah.
Something we're considering. But you have to be in the raid parade.
They're gonna move it again, anyways.
To see what's going on. But what might go on anyway. It's not set in stone yet. We're contemplating and crunching numbers. So
I've done crunch. Mama done
yes,
spoke.
It's an argument I'm losing. So you'll find out what it is in the raid parade.
I don't
Still
have
got a migraine in the stomach, driving me nuts. Oh, I hope you get feeling better, Rose.
That could be the migraine doing the stomach stuff, Rose. Mine used to do that big time. No, y'all seen me towards the end of the live. I had took a Benadryl. I ended up taking a total of 3 Benadryls yesterday, and then I went into 2 different asthma attacks. So when the 3rd Benadryl kicked in, done. I had to lay down.
You took 3 of them?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just so
Darn druggie.
I had to quit sneezing. My Zyrtec wasn't working. The nasal sprays wasn't working. But, so, and this morning, Roy went to go get breakfast sandwiches at the Dollar General.
We broke tradition and didn't go to Carl's Jr.
No. He bought a box of Jimmy Dean's biscuit
Which
sandwich.
is just as good, if not better. Because, you know, Melnetti got us a microwave for Christmas, and we've been using the heck out of it.
But,
so I said, hey, I can go get 4 sandwiches for the price of those 2.
Yeah, and chocolate milk.
And I was going to the gas station getting the little chocolate milks each month. Well, I got a half gallon this time. And it was...
Was that at the gas station or at Family Dollar?
Dollar General.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're the only ones that had them because Family Dollar was sold out.
So, but, you know, he went there and I got the bed put up. Helped Lou make her bed because for some reason we got to throw the blankets on my chair, passenger chair, and got the table put back up. I had another asthma attack. Had to break out the nebulizer.
The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla,
hey,
one
Mystic
of our
Buddy.
fine members, just snuck up in here. Yep. And we got a question for you, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla.
No. I say it's you. He's not 100% sure.
Are you behind this?
I like it.
We got this in the mail. There's no return address on it. But
the artwork says
we think we recognize the artwork. This is cool. Home is where you park it. Postcard from the Smoky Mountains. Great Smoky Mountains.
Catherine, we ain't worried about it. It's all cool. We know what happens a lot of times. Her card got hacked.
Oh, yeah. We've had to do it many times. You don't ever worry about that, Catherine.
Take care of yourself first.
It's
That's
not
what
there.
We tell everybody.
It's mainly there for the ones that feel the need. They want to support the channel. Because if y'all remember, we ran like 2 years without our PayPal even being public.
Yeah.
But we got
hammered
and hounded to do that. People wanted to support the channel, and it makes them feel good. So that's why it's there. And we do it with other channels too.
Yeah. I ended up, Catherine, I had to buy one of those wallets where you can put your cards in where they can't scan your wallet through.
Oh, we would think that too, RVS's neighbor, but it don't happen out here with her.
No, right now everything is green, and I think that's part of my problem.
Could be. Yeah, it could be a little more pollen in here.
It's triggered.
But the air quality is pretty good.
Air quality's fine. And like I said, when it gets really dusty, I stay in the rig. He takes care of the dogs. So, I don't know. Something's got it triggered. Nothing's changed inside.
And it could be just regular out of the blue asthma attack.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
But anyhow, I sounded like a steam engine.
Daughter said the restaurant she waits at has bacon bourbon caramel cheesecake.
Oh,
I would try that.
I
would definitely try that.
Anyhow,
I don't like cheesecake except for peanut butter cheesecake.
You like the Oreo one too?
Oh, okay, yeah, I do like the Oreo one.
Hey, Michelle, happy Friday,
howdy,
TGIF.
Howdy. Yeah, this week went by fast. But the bourbon and the bacon and the caramel, oh yeah, I'd definitely try that.
I was messing with that piece of carpet underneath the dinette.
Oh, that could be.
That could have got me. I never thought of that.
There's no need to do that right now anyway. We got plenty time.
No, but it'd be nice to get it out of there so I can keep it better cleaned up under there. It collects all the dog hair in that little piece of carpet right there, and it's hard to get out.
The only thing left to do is shave the dogs.
I threatened to. Especially big one, right? Jasper sheds the worst. And he's got short hair.
Yeah, he does actually.
Yeah. Every now and then, Roy, I was teasing Roy, was it last night? You sat next to me.
Signal.
Sat next to me, and I'm like, oh, look, you've been with a redhead. It was Lou's hair.
I think I'm not green. I'll have a new car coming soon. Yeah, don't worry about it, Catherine.
Yeah. I hate people like that because they ain't got nothing else better to do. How about you get off your tush and get a job?
Like what? What are you talking about?
people that steal people's money on cards and whatnot.
Oh, well, say that. I was like, huh? What are you talking about? I don't have my Becky book with me.
They're talking about getting hacked. I hate people like that.
Oh, well, yeah, but
What was that movie we watched about that?
The Beekeeper.
Yeah, we need more people like him to go around with these hackers and just blow.
Explain the Raid Parade to everyone, please. The Raid Parade is a series of premieres, back to back, and we raid each one of them. You're not obligated to stick with every one of them. You watch who you want to watch.
Yeah.
You hit the playlist. Now what'd you do? Are you dying?
Probably that chocolate milk.
Oh. So,
but it was good.
You hit the playlist, hit play all. It usually starts with our live, and then when it goes to each one automatically. But yeah, and it's if you're looking to build subscribers in it, it's something to get into. You gain a few, I mean,
and you don't have to do it every Friday.
PSB Odyssey, howdy, howdy, howdy. I hope you're feeling better because I think I read on Facebook you weren't feeling the greatest.
But yes, you don't have to do it every Friday either.
No, you're not obligated to do it every Friday.
And there is a Saturday stroll for those that work.
Which is the same thing.
Same
which we're
way.
usually in, but we ain't been in like a month now. Hopefully we can make tomorrow's. I just lost a mojo last week. I couldn't.
Well,
I tried 3 times to shoot a video, and I just could not get it to flow.
And then you had that little headache going on.
Yeah, I did.
Couldn't get rid of the headache. Hey, Ivan K.
Howdy, howdy, neighbor.
But yeah, so you don't have to do them every day. If Saturday works better for you. But usually the video's got to be, what, 15 minutes?
They never answered us.
Yeah, Jeff didn't answer us. I'm telling you, it's
this
Jeff.
Was you, wasn't it? Jeff?
It's Jeff's artwork or Tammy's, but I think it was Jeff's.
Hey, I can identify an artist by his work. They drew a envelope. A few years back, it had honey on the back of it going up a mountain, and it looked just like honey.
I still have that envelope.
Yeah, we still got it in the safe.
I need to look for a book that I can put some of this stuff in. Like an little album.
The Becky book comes in a limited edition.
Oh,
Hey, Ron, not here.
Yeah, there you go. 2 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, 2 to 15 minutes. Length of the video.
But
just started as a way to continue to fun. And we've been doing it, 3 years now? I drew that.
I knew it. I was like,
we gotta tell you, I can identify an artist.
I identified him right off the bat.
Well, yes, you did.
Before you even agreed with me. So.
But thank you so much for this. Little things like this mean a lot.
Yep.
I mean, this is going in the safe too.
I like it. Home is where you park.
And it is the truth.
Yeah. But I like to get like a big photo album.
Or in the Kenny Chesney song, home home. You understand that?
No.
Home could be where you break down at.
Yeah.
In the Kenny Chesney song, what's that?
I have no clue.
Oh, I can't think of the name of it. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. Where the bus Mom and Dad said where the bus broke down. This is where we laid roots or something like that.
Was it Kenny Chesney?
Yeah, that was Kenny Chesney.
I don't know.
The one with the bus out in the desert.
I know, but I don't remember the song.
Gracie didn't come with a book. And they're on the way here.
Yeah, and that's only if a post office guy gives it to him right away, too.
Oh, yeah. Yep, started in late 2020. We discovered something else about 2020, and I can't really... Well,
no.
I can, but I can kind of discuss it.
That could be your what's up.
But we noticed it. No, it's not what's up with that.
Why didn't we notice it in 2020? What's up with that?
Anyway.
Anywho.
You know the Indian head that I keep taking pictures of? This year, I'm standing there and I'm talking to Buckeye Kitty, Tim with CR View, and I think somebody else was there. Might have been Jeet.
Or Merton.
Might have been Merton. Yeah, because
I wasn't here.
And neither was Traveling on Adventures.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Anywho.
It looks like somebody drew a male part on the Indian.
Sideways.
Nobody drew a male part on the Indian. It just looks that way.
If you can get up that high, you're doing good.
And when the sun hits it, it really sticks out.
Yep.
It's very noticeable. It's like on his feather part that sticks off of his head. It's on the side of that. Well, I made the comment. I said, okay, who drew the beep, 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 beep on the Indian head? They look around. They're like,
We don't look at
wow,
Roy.
nobody ever noticed it before.
Nope.
Well, today in Facebook memories,
We're scrolling through them.
there pops a picture of the Indian head that I took 2 years ago, 2020. 4 years ago. Yeah, it's 4 years ago.
Yeah. Hey, there's
2020.
another member.
Guess what? The male part is on the Indian, and we never noticed it.
It's there.
It's there.
Hey, it's all good.
Hey, howdy, Naj. Another member.
But I like it. I want to get it because we got a lot of postcards to start sticking in there. I'm drinking my water. Here we go. I'm just thinking, y'all.
I got all my prizes from the Beard Challenge. I got a squirrel, and I got a headlamp.
Bob
and a
didn't have a
t-shirt,
squirrel again. It fell
Speaking
down.
of that T-shirt, I haven't seen that T-shirt in a while.
What T-shirt?
The one I got from the Beardathon.
It's in one of your. He has. You have almost 3 drawers of T-shirt. I have one.
Oh.
Whose has the T-shirt problem?
Well, I don't know, but all of LTVA South knows I have three drawers of T-shirts.
It's in there. Yeah, but I need to get a book so I can put some of those up. Yeah.
Okay. Home in Snowflake. Now that's where we're parked. We were parked, broke down. Oh yeah, them too.
Yeah.
You the Kenny Chesney song goes with you then. But you ain't gonna be broke down forever. I said, no more hats for my dad. I hear that a lot, so I got him a Second Amendment one. Yeah, I was told no more hats in Desert Adventures in Arizona. Sent me this one.
And he won't throw the old ones out, even though they're like the band in the back is broke and you can't fix it.
I don't think I have any like that. I think I did throw them out.
Really?
Yeah. I think.
You think? Yeah,
I'm
well.
not 100% positive
Wait
on
till I
that.
start cleaning their bunk off again. We'll see.
There ain't a lot up there.
I have 2 hats. That's it.
To win.
I lost the one. Never did find it again.
Dang, I have so many hats. Can't never have too many hats. Yeah, it's an issue. He just throw a few away. You can't have too many. You know, at least one for every day of the month, and then maybe one for every day of the year. And
His problem is he forgets he has the hat on, and then he climbs under the car and ruins them too. How many times you come out under Bobby with stuff on
I'd
your
sleep
hat?
in my hat if I could.
He's
But
tried
they
that.
don't ever stay on.
Wait a minute, you have done
I
that.
have slept in my hat.
He's
A
woke
lot.
up with the hat flopping on top of his head. You're getting little curls.
Hey, I had to go to court once. You think I took my hat off in the courtroom? Nope. Judge didn't like it, but hey,
That judge didn't.
he's there representing the Constitution, so it was my right to wear my hat.
and that judge didn't deserve.
Actually, I didn't think about it. I just left it on. And he didn't tell me about it until after my little court session thing. What was that over? My license.
Probably.
I think it was. Yeah, it was my license.
Hard saying with you.
But yeah, but he didn't like what I had to say afterwards because I didn't like that judge anyway.
He didn't.
He was
do
a
it.
jerk. He was. He treated disabled people very badly. Very, very badly. And treated me bad. So I didn't respect him at all. So he said, I'm going to make note in your file that you wore a hat in my courtroom. So he already put his gamble that he did this with his
So it's
gamble.
done.
So my case was done. I could say whatever I wanted. So I said, well, I'm going to make mental note. You wore a dress in the courtroom. Ooh, he didn't like that.
And this is
But
why
he couldn't
he's
say
always
nothing
in
to me.
trouble.
He couldn't say nothing to me. That was back in my wilder days. But yeah, he couldn't say nothing to me because my session was over and I had free speech. But needless to say, that idiot got voted out because he treated a lot of people bad. And the one they got in there now he's very good and fair. I will say that. But the other guy wasn't. He let his head. He thought he was God. Let's put it that way.
Mom didn't like him.
Yep. Nobody did.
Had to take Mom out of court for your over your child support that one time. Remember?
Oh yeah.
My mouth started going.
Hey there, Dreshaya. Howdy, howdy.
So yeah, I had to drive my mom out.
Could he legally add that to your file? I don't know if he could. He was saying that. And
He had a big head.
yeah, I had been in
Know
court.
it all.
I had who?
The judge.
Oh yeah, I'm saying not me. But I had been in court later on, and the other
Whoa,
Hey,
Jasper.
the other judge had never mentioned that, and that was all with disability and getting child support set up, and
My mom, oh my God, that day had dragged her out.
That was it actually, because I had gotten my license back by then. I went 10 years without a driver's license.
Hey, Moon over Miami, another member.
Still feel yucky. We'll get to feeling better.
But
There's Lexi's cookie link.
he lied right up on the stand.
Not me.
Not you, him, the
Oh,
judge.
yeah, the judge.
He never. It's going down. He has never done. He was never a disability judge.
This is what he kept doing to me. In the state of Indiana, if you don't make a child support payment, you got to get in contact with the office within 7 or 11 days. I was doing that, but I was waiting on disability. It was all set up that she was going to get her back pay, but they kept hauling me into court for this. And I was in back brace, had staples in me, and this judge looks at me and tells me that I'm faking my injury. I was in a walker, and told me that I was never going to get disability because he was a disability judge in the past. He never was. You can look up the records. He never was. But that's what he do. He would lie to get his way on the stand. He was one of those judges. Well, people didn't put up with it very long, and they got rid of him. I think he did do 2 terms, but he keeps running. Well, I think he's finally gave up.
Well, put it this way: we had to bring his disability lawyer in, and she reamed him a new act.
She finally come in there and set him straight, and then I didn't have to go through that anymore because
he got elected out.
In that county, the ones that don't pay, that aren't really in the system, they leave alone. It's the ones that they know that pay and they can drag into the system. That's the ones they mess with. As soon as you miss 1, 2, you know, you're being drugged through the system. Well, mine was couldn't work because of my back surgery and that, but that judge didn't want to hear nothing about it. The other one was really cool. Once he got in there, he did what he said he was going to do and dropped everything and let the disability go through, and everybody got their money. Being a judge like Judge Judy is my favorite. I don't like her. That's who he kind of reminded me of. Thanks for the share, Rose.
But yeah, where you going, Jap? No, lay down.
But it's one of them little bitty counties.
Jasper, he's gonna get in the wire.
Few officials, once they get into power, they think they turn into the boss hog.
He ruined his career when he got caught with them girls in Winnemet.
Howdy.
All right, come on, go.
I don't remember that.
Yes.
So go. Over there. Lay down.
Go.
Alrighty. What are we?
Yeah,
we're not doing anything today.
Stop.
Are we?
No.
We ain't gonna go to Yuma because we ain't gonna have time to get back.
Oh.
What's for dinner?
I don't know. You might be cooking tonight.
I might be cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, with that, we ain't got nothing to cook. No, we got plenty to cook. And
there's Lucretia, another member.
And Lily T. And see, we miss anybody else coming in? No. My favorite TV judge though was Wapner. I love Judge Wapner. He was cool. You didn't like him?
I don't really remember him.
How do you not remember the People's Court? He was on it forever.
I barely remember. I didn't watch all that stuff like you.
Dude, we had to watch that every day too in Mr. Wagner. Business Math.
I didn't take business math.
Yeah, we had to watch that once a week. It was not every day. It was once a week.
You gotta remember, I got stuck watching whatever my dad watched, and he didn't watch that.
We only had 3 channels, and he was on about every one of them. Go back to bed. Good night.
Yeah, we had 16, 22, 28, 34, and 46, and then we had the Chicago.
If you were lucky, you got Chicago.
No, we always had Chicago. We had 2 antennas up. Hey, Larry.
Was that a Starr County judge? Definitely Starr County.
Yeah.
The one before the one we got now. Or you guys got now. I don't have him anymore. Let's see. And Big Daddy, he's over on Facebook.
Yep.
You can't see him.
But yeah, that judge, he was something else.
Let me see here. Love you too, Rashaya.
I
I
know.
know which one you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yep.
We went in on Roy's
Yep,
one.
over here. See, nobody liked that guy.
Nope. We went in with you for the thing with the back again. My mom's in there with us. I had to drag my mom out of court. Keep her mouth shut.
I mean, he tells the guy, the guy, my stomach was full of staples. I had staples in my back. I was in a walker and I had a back brace on, and I could take baby steps. And he told me I was faking it. So, like, I'm going to sit around with a staple gun and staple my gut together.
Yeah, and then you showed him.
I did. I raised my shirt up and showed him.
You showed it.
And then my surgical report, it was like 22 pages long. I had to give that to him. And he's flipping through it.
You printed it off the internet.
Yeah, now granted, this was back in
2003, 2002, 2000.
Somewhere in there, yeah, early 2000s. And he says, he's flipping through it and he says, well, you can get this, anybody can get this stuff off the internet and print the copies off of it. Yeah, okay, now you got a PhD.
Well, you couldn't be a disability judge.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, basically flashed the judge. I forgot I did that. I raised my shirt up and showed him the back brace. Actually, I opened up the back brace to show him the staples.
And then he still said, "Oh, you did that yourself."
Yeah, that's what I mean.
How many people are gonna
We egged his
staple a
car one time.
stomach?
I got a funny story about it. We egged his car one time.
I've done more than that to his car.
Big Daddy on Facebook says, I got a good story with eggs with him. My buddy Neil, rest in peace. We lived in Hamlet. And I seen this guy cutting his grass. And back then, I was a lot more wilder. I wouldn't hesitate. I was going egging.
Mind you, we were married.
So that's what he did to me. He pissed me off. So I see my buddy Neil, and I pull up, and Neil had eggs. Because he had chickens. And I said, hey, give me a dozen eggs. And I said, Matty's over here cutting his grass. What was his name? I said, he's over here cutting his grass. I'm going to go throw some eggs at him. And Neil looked at me, handed me the eggs, and, he going to go help. He didn't like him either. So we get over there, and we get by the house. And he says, that's not him. Don't throw the eggs.
It wasn't him.
It wasn't him, but he looked like him. And it was John Hensler. At his house, cutting his grass. Nancy lived in Knox. But I thought he had a house in Hamlet, but he looked like him.
Yeah.
I was gonna go egg Hensler instead of Nancy.
Are y'all in hunting blind? What is that?
That's kind of where these came from, but no, it's a clam.
It's a clam. A beaver.
But I do got another story with that judge when he was running for re-election. And Hall had already beat him out for one term. Then Matchy decided to run for another term. And I'm helping a buddy of mine run for sheriff.
No, come on.
So I'm at his booth,
Lay down.
and I'm handing out buttons and balloons and stuff for, to the kids and everything. Here comes my kid, my son.
And
He's running, and all his buddies. And all his buddies got, because the politicians are giving balloons out, right? Here comes my son carrying a Matty judge balloon. Re-elect Matty for judge. I called my kid over there. I took that balloon, and I gave him one of my buddy's balloons. I said, here, carry this one around instead.
He's all right, Dad.
So I took that balloon down to Matty. He's standing in the booth, and I shoved that balloon right into his gut and said, don't you ever, ever, ever give my kid another balloon again with your name on it. And he said something to me, but I didn't listen. I didn't stick around and listen to him because he mumbled something as I was walking away. But that's how much people do not like that guy. They fly blind.
Yeah.
Oh, it is time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got, where is it? Right here.
Where's what? Oh.
Yeah, I do sit in here and hunt flies. But we got to say the ad. or do the ad for the
Pretty fly
members.
for a white guy.
All righty, where is it? We'll be right back right after this.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
Yep.
Not very active today.
Are you dying?
No,
You're dying,
no
aren't you?
more chocolate milk. Can you? Was going to give me more.
Okay, you heard that. Rest of the chocolate milk's mine. I have 23 witnesses.
You can have more tomorrow too.
Well, I plan
Oh
to.
yeah, we need to go Blythe.
Yes, I know. It's coming up my arm now. My skin stuff's working up my arm.
Really bad.
Yep.
That side.
What was that? Oh, that was the awning.
I was say that door didn't pop, did it? Every now and then our door will pop open. The latch. It's creepy because
Yep.
sounds like somebody just went flip because we got a latch hook.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It did it the other night. I was doing something in there. Oh, I was setting up to work on my cross stitch, and he was out here watching the race, and I heard click.
Oh, speaking of that, truck race tonight, 7 o'clock,
No,
Mountain Time.
no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
not watching it.
I have proven that I can do both at the same
No,
time.
you can't. You can watch the replay.
I will watch the replay, but I'm going to have the race on the side again. Going to the NWI Fishing and Outdoor Show. But that's in, ain't that in Fort Wayne? At the Coliseum? They do a
Hey,
big one
Diane
over there.
Phoenix.
Hey, Diane. Howdy. Home at last.
Nope, the dogs are all laying on the couch when it made that click. Oh, that panel about went all the way back up. Oh, I thought it was stuck to her screen.
Lulu she can do the latch
If she
hook,
wants
if she
to.
bumps it, she can knock it out. And she knows that, but she forgets that she knows that.
I'm surprised Jasper don't do it because
Highland, okay.
he's good with
We
that
haven't been to
nose.
that one. We've been to the big one in Fort Wayne, and we've been to the huge one in Indianapolis. That is huge. It's a boat fishing and RV show at the same
That's
time.
where they had the dogs showing the dogs
the flying
skid
dogs, yep.
over into the water after a fake duck.
I never thought I'd ever see a dog fly, but they did
Them
down there.
dogs were
Jeez.
good.
Yeah, we never been to the one in Highland. But if you guys get a chance to go down to that Indianapolis one, don't miss that opportunity. And I forget
Fort
when it
Wayne
is.
wasn't bad either.
No, Fort Wayne's a good one. But that one in Indy, that's the biggest one in the state.
Yeah, it's like three things in
Fort
one.
Wayne was a show a couple weeks ago, and Indy was last weekend. Did you guys go down to Indy?
I forgot about it. It seemed like they're doing them earlier.
No, it might have been because seemed like it was cold when we went to Indy.
Every time we went to Indy for anything, it was
Poltergeist in the
raining.
desert.
Yeah,
This one is a smaller one.
Jasper can unzip the clam
Oh, he
door.
did that yesterday too. Unzipped the clam door.
Peeked his head up like, hello, I have come out of the
Figured
clam.
that out real quick.
Turd.
Yeah, he gets his nose in the little opening and then pushes up, and then he pushes his head there and uses his neck to open it up the rest of the way. We didn't go this year. No ice for ice fishing. Howdy, neighbor.
I don't even think my ex-brother-in-law ice fishes anymore.
It's hard to do there anymore. They hardly ever get ice. Though we've seen Adventures on the Heartland ice fishing.
Yeah. Yeah, but like in where he fished at, there wasn't no ice. Like Coons Lake, they didn't have any ice fishing at all this year. So. I don't see nobody.
Drive to Indianapolis every summer. Always bring back memories of Fort Ben H. We went way north. Oh, yeah, that's right. They were doing ice fishing in Michigan because Randy shared where that truck had went through the ice. See, you can't drive on the ice in Indiana. That's illegal.
Yep.
No matter how thick it is. But Michigan, you can.
Yeah. We used to do a weekend down there with the pop-up club, and it seemed like every year we went, we either got stuck in ice storm or rain. Remember?
Where?
Down in Indy when we do our.
About that time of year, yeah.
Yep. Every time.
Harrison. Ben Harrison.
We've
Hey, we've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's not a lot of places in Indiana we ain't been to. We darn near got every state park covered.
there's a few we haven't been
Just
to.
a few that we haven't been to. Are you sure you're not dying?
Dear, it's got to go down. It's just not
You
going
need
down.
CPR.
No, I don't need CPR, but you're going to
That's
need
good
it.
because I'm a little rusty on that probably.
I'm going down. Just ain't going down fast
Going
enough.
down. And that's a song, ain't it? Really, I heard lots of stories growing up about people taking cars on that. Back then you could, but nowadays it's illegal in
If
Indiana.
DNR catches you on the ice with that
Most
vehicle,
people
you're
are
getting a
shocked about how
fine.
bad electrician I am. I was gonna say something. Forgot what it was. I forgot.
You do that a lot.
A lot.
But yeah, we've done a lot of camping
A lot.
Indiana. Done some in Ohio. Haven't done a lot in Ohio. We'd like to go do more in Ohio.
The only place we camped in Ohio is East Harbor State Park.
Yep.
That's it. I want to go camp by the big bucket.
Hey, there's Crystal from Destination Delight.
Howdy. Miss you guys. Yeah, we miss you
Miss
too.
you too. We did 2 state parks in Ohio. We
Miss you
camped
in
in
January.
East Harbor, and we went to the other one where the lighthouse was. That's a state park too.
But we didn't. We only camped at East Harbor.
Yeah.
I want to camp where the bucket is. The big, huge bucket. There's a big
It's
steam
not,
bucket or
not
electric
too far
bucket.
from Hocking Hills. If I remember right. We camped at Starved Rock in Ohio or Illinois twice. And then we did the one.
Oh, I do. Yeah, if it's the same one, a friend of mine at the Legion tried to enter that one year and it was canceled. I think that's the same one. It was up by Valpo. Might have been one on LaPorte,
Yeah.
but it was canceled because of unsafe ice.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. What are these? No snow here.
Nope.
Lots of green, but the green is kind of starting to turn light green, sort of.
The big musky bucket on 113. All we know is it's in southern Ohio.
Yeah, right there, the big muskie. There, you got it over there on Facebook. There, the big muskie bucket.
Jeff.
They made a state park out of it.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm laughing
she
at
drew her
Jeff.
eyebrows on too high. She seemed surprised.
It's a good way to be put in a doghouse. Just saying.
Trying to go to Hiking Hills this year.
Yes. That is beautiful from the pictures we've seen.
Yeah,
There's-
Robert Rockwell, howdy.
And if you get a chance and you guys
Petula
just.
Park. Petula Clark.
Yeah.
Ah. Is that the name of the state park with the bucket in it?
I don't know anymore. I know they've switched stuff up. But Starved Rock in Illinois so far has been one of our favorite
I think
areas.
it's like the biggest bucket out there or
Yeah.
something. Biggest bucket used or
You got
something.
Lulu's hair again.
Oh. Yeah.
She
Well,
loved
he
it.
come over here and did his like he was wet thing, so I
Yeah.
might got hair on me from there.
But we've been to Starved Rock in Illinois.
Love that place.
And they're like 2 little things together in the Starved Rock, remember? We kind of walked
No.
through. But we've done the one on the side of Mississippi.
Then we did that RV park there.
Yeah, but we went through that state park. They're not too far from that
Oh, I don't
resort.
remember.
Yeah.
Sea Devil Adventures, howdy. Never late.
Never late. We never camped
I
in
don't remember the name of the RV park we stayed in Illinois.
Timberlake Resort.
Timberlake RV Resort. That was
And
it.
then we went to the Mississippi. You
Crossed
had
the Mississippi, went in Iowa, and a truck broke down.
ice cream. But we went in through
The
the
Miners Memorial Park and Jesse Owens State Park. Is that where the bucket is?
I don't know.
I just burnt 2,000 calories. That's the last time I cooked brownies during a nap.
But we tried to do the state parks because we really like in supporting them, but we've been into Kentucky and never stayed at a state park there.
No. We stayed on the, well, we thought we did. Come to find out we didn't. But there is a little tiny piece of BLM land in Kentucky, and it's in the middle of an RV park.
Something like that.
Because we thought we camped on the BLM land, but it turned out we camped in the RV park, but they didn't say nothing. People do it all the time.
We were only there for one night.
One night. I forget the name of it, but it's in Knott County.
Something like that. Nope, we did not in Illinois.
Not that one, but one in Indiana we did.
Kentucky.
Or Kentucky.
It just opened as a new federal park. Remember?
Something like that, yeah.
It's going down. It just ain't going down fast enough.
She died.
Yeah.
She just ain't told us yet. Your phone's telling on you.
Hey, William Brody.
Oh, doing the nasty.
We always try.
The one in Kentucky,
Yeah, that one was what we got to see was pretty neat.
that one was cool.
Got to see the well where he pulled water out of.
Yeah, we didn't go up into the Monolysium
No.
part.
No,
where the
because it was
cabin
cold and
was.
rainy.
Yeah, we didn't go up there. She's going to come back and
I already told him. I already told my kids they're on the haunt list. There's a few other people that I'm gonna haunt.
Am I on it?
Yep.
Whoa.
I'm gonna torment you. I don't know what they're doing
I
now.
don't either, but man, they're building
They're
away over there
busy.
somewhere. I
Saying,
must be getting ready to leave because I think he's going to walk around and tell everybody. Oh,
He's
no, maybe not. He's leaving today, though.
who?
Ivan.
Oh,
Actually, he said before noon, so he might be going to say goodbye.
yeah.
Atheum is a non-profit organization. Petula Clark sang downtown. Oh, yeah, okay. I now it registered.
We're a little slow this morning.
We don't know. We can't see. We hear it.
We don't know.
But we can't see.
I mean, the one guy's ATV's covered up, so I know it ain't him.
Full-time RV is where you move to next. We don't know in which direction we want to go. It's the hardest but funnest part.
Yeah.
I totally forgot what I was going to say.
We need to.
Well, my brain's not working today at all.
I ain't saying nothing.
I wonder, did I leave it in the bed or something? Jeez.
Your brain never works half the time.
Well, at least I got a 50-50 chance.
It's more like 35% chance.
Hey, now. I didn't ask for no
It's gotta
comment
be
from
one
the
of the
peanut gallery.
It's got to be one of the similar.
When do we have to start moving? Well, technically.
April 15th.
Watch today's raid parade video and you might find out. But
April 15th, this closes as
April 15th, it does close.
as the LTVA.
But
Open.
we get the $75 permit. Then we can set for 2 more weeks. Then we got to move. Then we got to come back for 2 more weeks. We got to be out of here for 2 weeks. Go down to Roadrunner. Set for 2 weeks. Come back for 2 weeks. Leave for 2 weeks. Go back down to Roadrunner. 2 miles. Right over here. Come back every 2 weeks.
You need to start Honey up today.
I'm thinking about putting that battery charger on there and letting it sit for a while.
Because
Before I criticize someone, I walk a mile in their shoes. That way, when I do, I'm a mile away and have their shoes.
But yeah.
But today's video might explain a few things.
Yep.
In 15 minutes. Now, that's a different tool. That is a grinder.
That's one of the semis.
Yeah, that's out there. They're out there doing something.
I'm wondering if they ain't having problems with one of their side-by-sides.
No, they're fabricating something.
Well, I don't mean they ain't fabricating
Probably
something
building
for
a
it.
solar rack. Everybody builds solar racks out here.
Well, why don't you build a solar rack?
Because I'm plan to.
So you get these boogers all up on the roof.
Oh,
Look at this.
Yeah.
I-
Yeah, that's what you need
That's
to do.
from
too.
your dog.
You gotta order us some. Okay, you gotta order us the
The bracket.
Z brackets.
Well, we got some on 3.
I know I can use those. I need enough for 3 more.
Is the one sitting up there right now have one?
No, there ain't gonna be no room for that one.
That
How
one's
often do you start hunting through the winter?
supposed
Usually once a month, but I slacked off this time. I've only
Been
started
over a month.
well, yeah, it's been over a month this time, but I've only started her 3 times since we've been sitting here. But yeah, I usually try to keep her started once a month.
Yep. You should do it with any of your like recreational vehicles.
Any vehicle,
Yeah,
actually.
if it's sitting, start it once a month, just to keep the battery going.
Hands down, the best time on the clock is 6:30. Yep, definitely.
Sorry, guys.
Don't do that. It's Friday.
I
It's not
know.
Monday. No yawning allowed on Friday. Yawning allowed on Monday. Actually, it's mandatory on Monday. It's not allowed.
I told you it's going down. But
You need salt?
No, I don't need salt. Look,
You have your tires up off the ground? Nope, they're on the ground.
we got tire covers on them.
And y'all remember the bias thump? We had to put up with that for the first 5 miles because we got bias tires.
All but one.
All but one. Yeah, well, one
So
of the bias
5.
went bad, so we have 5 bias tires. Actually, we have 6. The spare's a bias. But we put a radio on. Because I let that stupid tire shop in Plymouth,
Sherman.
Sherwood, or whatever it was, talk me into bias tires for this thing because I thought, oh, yeah, they got stronger sidewalls. That's what you need. Yeah, that was the dumbest move.
That's what it feels like for like
They were
5
definitely
miles.
cheaper. Yeah. The bias thump. Went a week and the cat didn't start when I got the call about the kids accident. Oh. Car. Not cat. I hear side by side.
That one's going. But yeah.
I don't see it, but I hear it.
Just went around that van. See
What
there?
van?
Right there.
I don't even see a van. Oh, that van.
They pulled over on that side for some reason. Yeah, we knew what you meant.
Apparently I didn't.
You didn't. Never mind.
I read it as
Okay,
cat.
Roy never knows. You might want to get our video popped up so
We have 13 minutes, but I can do that.
you can watch.
I'm going to watch. Let's see here. And of course, ours did not pop up. Sometimes it pops up right there. View channel. The link to the raid parade with our video premiering today is pinned at the top of the chat. There it is, upcoming. What do you title it?
Summertime.
Summertime, question marks.
Yep.
Oh, you got a space there.
So?
That's the wrong raid parade thing, too.
You know what? Do it yourself then.
I thought I deleted that one.
Nope.
The other one is the raid parade with raid on top of parade. But that one looks like a spray can, too. That looks pretty good.
Don't like it, do it yourself.
No. That's why I hired you.
You didn't hire me for nothing.
Hey, we premiere in 10 minutes, it says.
Yeah. Dirt in my eye or something.
Becky has to translate. Mine has radios on, I think. Had I known that this one would have too.
Oh my gosh, it's horrible when you...
I don't know what I went along with him. The salesman's like, yeah, you got an RV, you need the bias tires. They got stronger sidewalls than a radio. Well, a radio's got stronger tread than a bias does. And so it made sense. Okay, stronger sidewalls, bigger okay, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Take off down the road.
Dumbest move I ever made with
5 miles of pure...
Well, he warned us. He said, "Yeah, you'll hear, but you're going to hear a thump for about the first mile." No, it's about 5 miles.
5 miles. Everything in the rig shakes.
Yeah, it's like an earthquake. All 6, well, other than the radio, but it was all 6 tires was flat spotted. And how we ended up with a radio on here? One of the bias tires went bad, and we got here to Quartzsite, and this guy had 16.5 radios. Goodyear, and Canada's the only ones that makes the 16.5s now. They got to be imported from Canada, but they're Goodyears. Transforce, I think is what they're called.
Hey, you got more comments and it's stuck.
But that's the only 16.5s that you can get now. And he could get them, so I put a radio on that time. They aren't huge fans of going in cars. All right. Like Herman's Battle Cat.
Yeah, we Well, now you got another guy that says he can get tires for Honey too.
Oh, Jesse. Yeah, I got another
Jesse.
tire guy over in Blythe. I go to
So-
him. He had multiple. Why didn't you buy more? Because we only needed the one.
And that one about broke us. Jesus.
I'm a type of person that likes to run my tires till I can't run them no more.
And how much did he charge you for the one
For
tire?
expensive as they are.
Yeah. How much was that one tire through that guy?
It was about $300.
$300 for one tire.
And I put it on the rig. All the thing he did was put it on the rim.
Yeah.
Me and Homer. Homer helped me with that.
Yeah. Yep. It was like $295, and
It was $312.
yeah, but I mean, but with taxes, it came to something over $300.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why we didn't buy more than one.
But this Jesse guy over in Jesse Tires in Blythe, he can get them cheaper.
I told Roy, says, you need another one for the rig, you come see me, I'll hook you up.
Well, I asked him if he could get them. He
Yeah.
said, yeah, I can get them. I said, whoa, okay. Ventures in the Heartland. Howdy, howdy.
And he has our car tires even
7
cheaper
minutes.
than what we paid for in Indiana.
$235 was a tire for Bobby in Indiana. Now, it's a different brand out here, because that one was a Michelin, I think it was all he could get in Indiana.
So he says.
And I wasn't going back to the other place because of what they did with me on the rig with the bias tires.
Yeah.
And Walmart couldn't get the tire. They didn't have it in stock.
And Discount Tire said, we don't know if we have it, remember?
Yeah.
And we didn't
So-
want to drive all the way up to Mishawaka on a chance they
But
didn't have it.
Jesse, I needed a tire last summer. Jesse had them for $96.
Yeah,
Mounted and balanced. And
we gotta go get one there.
I got to go get another one from him. Because out here, I don't buy them at 4. Yeah, I used to buy, back in Indiana, I'd buy all 4 tires. Out here, they wear out differently because of the rocks. The rocks eat them up. So I buy them as they wear out on the car. But we got on tires for in Tennessee a few months ago. 6 tires out. Yeah.
Yeah. And this
Well,
time,
I buy 4, 5, or 600 at Discount Tire. Yeah, I know.
yeah,
We got a discount here in Yuma. But I like this Jesse guy. He's privately owned, private business.
really nice guy.
Like a mom and pop shop, and really good service. He gets you right in. He's real, just
All
and
around good.
and cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 96 for a tire, mounted and balanced. To me, that's high, but
Better than
it's
Indiana
better than all the other places I called around here wanted well over $100
for a car
for that
tire.
same tire. But to me, a tire should be no more than $25, brand new. 10 if it's used, but I'm old prices. I hate inflation. I have a hard time spending that kind of money for a tire.
Yeah, my truck tires was that.
Yeah. It was $1,200 for your tires.
And that was Discount Tire too.
Mm-hmm.
God, I miss my truck.
I do too.
Oh, Rebel. I don't know what.
Yeah,
they're grinding
building
away. I bet you
I'm
it
waiting
is
to see a skyscraper be erected over
Yeah.
here soon. Me too. $10 a piece, my kind of tire. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I was buying used tires and paying $40. I know $10 you got $40 for. I go to a junkyard and get a tire on a rim for $5.
Yeah.
Those days are long gone.
Yep.
From Monteith. Yep, $1,000 for truck tires.
We
Sea
already-
Lake Journeys. Howdy,
Hey.
howdy. Hope y'all are doing well.
Yeah, we've already been warned about the price of tires for a school bus. But if you get a good tire, they usually last you a lot longer.
Yeah.
So,
And they're
no, for each one, $40 for used.
40 for each. Oh, okay. 1,000
See,
trucks for $1,000 for
I
truck
can't
tires,
remember
too.
our used tire guy. What was his name?
Oh, Larry remembers. Damn good used tires.
No, the guy in Hamlet.
Oh my gosh.
What was his name?
I can see him and I can't think of his
He
name.
knew I worked at the gas station. It was like $25 a tire for him.
Yeah. But we had this used tire place in Stark County,
Yeah.
out on Highway 8.
Yep.
I
Mom,
forget
Dad.
the guy's name, but his business name, it was D.A.M.
And
N. period. And then it was good used tires. So it was damn good used tires. But that was his name. I think his name was Dean Miller too, or Dan Miller or something like that. But yeah. Junior Hines still got them for $10 a piece. Oh, that is right. I did for Bobby. I went out there and got one off him for $10. It was a tire and rim because he had a warped rim when we bought him.
Yeah.
I forgot about Junior Hines. Yeah. I always get good deals from him. Let's see. What do we got? For 3 minutes. We're premiering in 3 minutes. And y'all going to find out our possible future plans.
Dad would always go to him, too, for truck tires.
Damn good used tires?
Yep.
Yep.
Shut up.
You're dying on me, aren't you?
No such luck.
I'm going to have to start handing out applications for a new Becky, ain't I?
You're never going to find one with my attitude.
Roy's Travels just don't have a ring to it. Yeah, I bet those tires are expensive, but it's definitely a foundation.
Yep.
Give us a hint. The hint's in 3 minutes.
It just says summertime, question mark.
2 minutes, 2 minutes.
But yeah.
Y'all reminded me I need to get a spare for the Highlander. Man, a lot of cars don't come with spares these days. What's up with that? One of the girls I worked with bought a brand new car. Brand new. And you can't be replaced. You got that right.
Her husband's like, they get the car. She brings the car home. And he's like,
have a great day, Big Daddy.
Opens the trunk, because, I normally wear a spare tire. He goes, they gave him one of those itty bitty donuts. He goes, oh no, that's got to go.
I always do. I always took the donuts out. Except Bobby still got his in it.
Yeah, he pitched that thing and got another one. But somebody else we know bought a new one, didn't even have a donut.
Mm-hmm. Remember, for a while, GM would send you a flat, that you buy a car that had a flat spare in it with a can of air.
Yeah. Now, my truck, when we took it in to get on new tires, we wanted the spare with the new.
60 seconds, and we got to go.
Yep, we got to go.
All right, everybody. Have a great day. Jump over to Raid Parade, and you'll see what we're talking about.
Ooh.
That felt good. That was a nice cool breeze. But
Jasper up.
We got to go.
Yep. Have a good Friday, everybody.
7 o'clock Central. We'll see you Friday Night Live with friends. Donuts for coffee, cars. I definitely agree.
Yep.
So, everybody, have a great day. Enjoy the Raid Parade.
I touched your butt.
Sorry. You're only talking to the dog.
Yeah. I boomped his butt on accident. I boomped.
She boomped.
I boomped it.
All right. See you, folks.
Yep.
Over at Parade later. Links pinned to the top. See ya.